Hey there YouTube, welcome to The Great Nature Show. I'm your host Darren, and today I'm bringing you the first of 3 tournament reports for the UK Cardfight Vanguard Team League, starting with the shop qualifiers. Basically my team was called Team Comic Culture. We named ourselves after the shop we played at, and it consists of me. I was using my Great Nature deck, my brother Jason, who was using Dragonic Overlord at the end, and our mate Dean, who was using Majesty Lord Blaster. So I'll take you through my deck list quickly. My starting Vanguard is Blackboard Parrot. My grade 3s are 4 School Hunter Leopold and 3 Armed Instructor Bison. Grade 2s, 4 Pencil Knight Hamskay, 4 Binoculars Tiger, 2 Compass Lion, and 2 Geograph Giant. Grade 1s, 4 Pencil Squire Hamskay, 4 Coil and Duckbill, 4 Cable Sheep, 2 Stamp Sea Otter. Triggers, I ran 7 critical triggers, 2 stand triggers, 4 draw triggers, and 3 heal triggers. The tournament format was a best of 1 double elimination, so basically if your team lost twice you were out. I'll just take you through it round by round. Round 1, I faced my mate Byron. He was using Mega Colony Machining build. I lost this game. I basically, for his final attack with Vanguard, I guarded for 2 triggers, he checked 2 triggers, he put them all on Vanguard, and they were both crits. Basically, that's Vanguard for you. Thankfully, my teammates won their game, so we won 2-1 overall. Round 2, I faced my mate Chris and his Angel Feather deck. Basically, he couldn't get any boosters down due to the fact that I lacked grade 1s in his hand, so his attacks didn't put any real pressure on me. I then generated my advantage with the Duckbills and Hamskays and went on to win the game. My teammates also won their game, so we took round 2 with a 3-0 win. Round 3 was a nightmare round. I was up against Daz and his Dragonic Overlord DN deck. I was grade screwed for a turn for grade 3. As soon as he saw that, he got off Dote's Persona Blast. I didn't get off a Twin Drive and get some shields to hand. And my teammates, after the Persona Blast, he basically just beat me. My teammates also lost their games, so we lost that round 3-0. So basically, because there was an odd amount of teams in the tournament, round 4 we got a bye, which is basically a free win. Thankfully, it came at the right time, so this gives a chance to regroup after the loss. And we basically just pulled ourselves together and said, nothing changes, we still aim to win games, that's all we've got to do. So we went to round 5 knowing if we lost, we were out. I was facing my mate Nick and his Spike Brothers. It was a really close game. I won actually star by checking a crit on my last drive check. If I hadn't got the trigger, he would have been able to guard my last rear guard attack and beat me next turn. And thankfully my brother Jason won his game in similar fashion against Tim and his Dimension Police Eel deck. So we won that round 2-1 after Dean lost to Khan and his Neo Nectar Musketeer deck. Round 6, this round we got who I tipped as the tournament favourites. The team was comprised of 3 of the top CFV players at our locals. Their team was made up of Paul, who was using Spectral Duke, Al, who's using Phantom Blaster Overlord, and Dave, who was using Tsukiyomi. I was up against Paul and in a very close game, Paul delayed using Duke's Limit Break for a turn to keep his defences up, and this move probably cost him the game, but that's not to take anything away from me, because even he said I played really well. Jason lost today, but thankfully Dean beat Al, so we took that round 2-1. Round 7, so this was it, the final round of the tournament. If we won, we qualified. If we lost, our journey ended at the locals. Our opponents was the team we lost to in round 3. So once again, I was up against Daz and his Dote deck. Thankfully, I had the game of my life and won my game. Unfortunately, Jason was grade stuck on grade not against Mitchell and his Gold Paladins, who had Superior Road Ezel. So inevitably, Jason lost. With the scores tied at 1-1, all eyes turned to Dean and his opponent Jacob, who was using Nova Grappler Perfect Riser build. Thankfully, Dean beat him this time and we qualified for the next stage. I'd just like to take this opportunity to thank the tournament organiser Carl. He gives up his Saturdays and his Friday evenings to host card game tournaments for us all, and we was really grateful for him giving the opportunity to qualify for a bigger tournament. Thank you to all the teams who participated, and congratulations to Team Regis, who travelled in from Hull and went undefeated all day to claim first place. Thank you for watching, guys. Please comment, like and subscribe.